Hey guys, it's RebeccaOberstadt. In today's video, I'm working with palettes 6 and 7 right now. Again, we have 43 to get through, so 6 and 7. These are very similar color stories. One of them is the Alter Ego Aurora palette. The other one is the BH Cosmetics Aries palette. So here are the colors. I like the mattes in both of these. I think the shimmers in one kind of are very similar to the shimmers in the other. Like, for example, we have this shade here, and then we have Ray. Very, very similar shimmer shades. So I think that these will work well with each other, and the oranges in here are actually a little bit different from each other. So maybe I'll use those and one of the shimmers out of each. So I'm not going to talk through the majority of this because I have a lengthy talky video that I have to film, well, that I would like to film in about an hour or so. I've been up since about midnight. It's 6 a.m. right now. Hang on, let me look. 6:58. So I am almost all caught up on editing. I have videos scheduled until the 9th. The 10th I'm not going to schedule anything on because I'll do a live stream that day, but I have videos for quite a while. And like I said, I'm editing one, and then I'm all caught up on all of my video editing right now. So fingers crossed that I don't get another sinus headache or anything crazy. I am still trying to recover my voice. It cuts in and out. Thankfully, my throat isn't sore right now. And I think I'll probably end up using this punch liner from ColourPop, and I still have the Root Beer Float lipstick on the counter from yesterday's makeup look. I will probably do corrector and concealer because, like I said, I have another video that I want to film after this. So we'll see how that goes, but hopefully you guys will like this video series. I know I've had some comments, people thanking me for doing these and that kind of stuff and not talking about the condition of the world right now. And to be honest, I don't want to pay attention to the condition of the world. I'm home 24/7 anyways. I have my own health issues on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes just getting out of bed, whether it's in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, whenever I wake up, after maybe an hour or 3 hours of sleep like I've been getting lately, can be a struggle for me. So I want the things I film to be kind of an escape for you guys, which is why I like to film these makeup looks and not talk through them. If you want talk through tutorials, please let me know. I will do them. But it's just, I would much rather just edit the video, show you the look, show you what I do step by step, what colors I'm using and that kind of thing, and then just play music so you can just sit back and relax and watch the video. You know, I'm here to help entertain you guys, and maybe you'll pick up color combinations that you wouldn't have tried. And if you have color recommendations, then please feel free to ask for those as well. If there's anything specific that you would like to see, I'm open to suggestions. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, and we'll see where this takes me. Alright, so here are the two finished looks using the Alter Ego Aurora palette and the VH Cosmetics Aries palette. I think they played well together. Like I said, they have very, very similar color stories. I haven't picked out like the next palette to use yet, so no spoiler on that one just yet. But I like how they're both kind of similar, but one is like more muted than the other. So I think if you want something not quite so bold, you could go with this one that has that like peach. And then I still use like a rosy shade on the lid instead of like this hot pink. Over here, I use like a muted version of it. So I really like it. Rest of the face, Pacifica Blush and Bronzer, Jeffree Star Hypothermia for highlighter, NYX Butter Lipstick in Root Beer Float, Punch was the liner, and then the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash Mascara is like almost dead. Brows are e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel and ColourPop Bangin' Brunette, and that's everything. Oh, and I used an eyeshadow along my bottom lashes towards the end of them so that they're like sparkly. And both of my ears are ringing all of a sudden. Oh, that's fun. Anyways, finished look. Palettes 6 and 7. Still got 30 to get through, roughly. So I will see you guys later, and hopefully you all are having a fantastic day or night wherever you are. And just so you know, heads up, I'm going to be filming a fibromyalgia video, so it'll be like a real talk with Rebecca. I'll be doing like an introduction into fibro because there's so much of it to talk about. I'll just be like touching on some bases today, and I'm going to try and keep it 30 minutes or less, and I'll do like symptoms and signs and medications that could be recommended, medications I've taken, what helped, what didn't. So those are like a whole bunch of, oh, and like foods to avoid while you have it, or you know, once you find out that you've got it, what foods you are recommended to eat versus to avoid. There's a whole bunch of topics and stuff, as well as like exercise, sleep patterns, caffeine intake, things that I have learned over the past 20 years of having this disease that I can pass on to somebody else. So I will be doing several parts of it. And so today I plan on filming like the introduction of it, explaining what it is, how people maybe get it, who is more prone to get it than not, and just some beginning stage information to get people started on it. I know a lot of people that I talk with regularly suffer from some form of fibromyalgia, and a lot of people are not real well versed on it. I have several books on it. I have books written by the initial discoverer of the disorder. So some people call it a disease, some people call it a disorder, but I'll get into like different discussions and topics when I get into that video. So that'll be coming, and I will see you guys very soon in another video. Have a fantastic day or night wherever you are.